Alright, so I just want to do a little review here. I also started trying my CTFO CBD drops. I got I don't know if you can see it. It's the 750 milligram full spectrum. Um, I do a lot of holistic medicines already, so I didn't have anything like too serious that I was expecting to just like miraculously go away. First thing I noticed when I took it in the morning, it did not really make me tired, but it did make my body feel like super relaxed, and I could just like tell, I guess. I don't know. I mean, call me crazy. I've tried a lot of things like this. I did not expect to just like all of a sudden get like a body buzz or feel high, because it doesn't. CBD doesn't make you high. Um, but there's no real other way to explain it other than my body just like felt like in a state of equilibrium or homeostasis, to use some scientific words, or to something more for the layman. I just felt like pretty zen all day. My body just felt like it was running at 100%. I do use some other things I think one is monoatomic gold. Try some Ormus here and there. I take natural supplements of like iodine, selenium, some herbal combinations, and all of those things have definitely, and some other things too, have always kept me healthy. There's another one I'm pretty regular with. It's called, I believe, pronounced Soleil. It's you take like natural salt crystals, you can dissolve them in water, and there's actually 83 minerals that people need. That if you get unrefined salt and dissolve it that way, you're actually like a small amount of that will give you most of the minerals that are lacking from our food. So I try to mix up a little glass of shungite water with a lot of those different things in it at least once a day. I've now added the CBD to my regimen, and I definitely did notice a difference from with it and without it. So like the daytime, like I said, I felt super zen, very good. I sometimes have digestive issues. It's not like an everyday thing. I didn't have any yesterday while taking this. I don't know if I can attribute that directly to the CBD yet, because, as I said, some days that isn't the case. But the point that is worth mentioning, still on day one, I slept amazing last night. So recently I've been falling asleep at like 3, 4, sometimes even 6 o'clock in the morning. Most recently, like, I'd get tired, I'd go lay down in bed, and then as soon as I move from the couch to the bed, I'm awake again. And it would be like hours of more documentaries in bed trying to get back to tired. And it usually hasn't worked very well for me. I've made my peace with that and just kind of slept like a weird sleep schedule. Um, but with this, I mean, man, total polar opposite. So like, I'm laying on the couch last night. I just got home. I like did my little drink mix thing with the shungite water. I added the CBD to it this time. Not only did it make it taste awesome, um, within like 20 minutes, man, like my eyelids were getting kind of heavy. And I had, I smoke weed too, so I smoked a little bit of weed with it. I put on an episode of the show I was watching on Netflix. Um, and man, I just wanted to like stretch out, like close my eyes, and it wasn't even like, oh man, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Like, this is great. Like, I was just like so relaxed. I just kind of like went off somewhere else, and I did fall asleep on the couch. But it wasn't like a conscious like, okay, it's bedtime. I just got that relaxed that I just kind of drifted off on the couch. Um, had to be woken up to go get in bed and go to sleep, which again was like a good thing. Like that hasn't happened to me in years. Just like passing out on the couch watching TV. Um, so I slept through the night. I had great dreams. I woke up feeling very rested, in a good, like, great mood. Um, so yeah, so far on day one, I definitely notice something here in myself. I've been giving it to my dog too, who does have health problems. Nothing serious, but just to be able to document and notice what, if anything, this is actually correcting and treating in myself, and in others around me. Um, so I can know from my own experience, not just CBD in general, but this brand, like, is it working? How strong, how well does it work? So yeah, do have some other things I am watching with this to see, is this having an effect on it? I'm hoping that it might have an effect on some of the nerve damage in my feet. Again, that's also kind of just like a mild annoyance, something that doesn't need to go away. It might or might not be treated by it. I'm not sure. This definitely is supposed to have anti-inflammatory and pain relief properties, but for that kind, I'm not sure. Um, we will have to find out. I ordered the drops because I figured that would be the easiest way to start out, just as like a general thing that could work on lots of things, if that makes sense. Like, instead of buying the pain cream, for example, I could rub that on my feet, but I'd be limited to only seeing if the pain cream works on our feet, whereas the drops being absorbed into the body should have some kind of an effect on everything, and I figured that would be like a good starting place with this. And if this definitely proves to be working, for to some amount, regarding any of the issues that I experience, well, then we can move forward. Actually try the dog treats, actually try the pain cream. I do have a lot of faith in this company. Based off the reviews I've seen, the people I know that have been trying it. So I wanted to try it. Especially if I'm going to have this online store set up. I definitely want to have taken the product. I definitely want to know, like, what effects it has on me, if there's side effects. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, but to recommend something to somebody, I really need to have taken it myself and seen its worth. And so far in one day, I definitely, this is definitely having a positive effect, no negative side effects. That's the biggest check-in for me for day one, is within a day, it seems like you will definitely be sleeping better and have a better mood. And I think you'll know right off the bat that it's doing something. So I'm going into day two now, and I'm gonna keep documenting, every time I've come to a point that I've noticed this is good or bad. If this is having some kind of an effect that is worth noting here. But yeah, so far it's all gold stars for this stuff. I'm very appreciative this finally came. And yeah, hopefully, my experiences with this product might help others come to decide to try it. I do a lot of stuff socially, trying to improve the future for people. And if there's people out there experiencing chronic pain and this stuff could really help them, like, over the pills and the chemicals, then, like, I really hope that, like, us all coming together and, you know, raising awareness for CBD, how it works, what it does, how safe it is. Like, I really hope that that can change, like, the future for other people, like, who do suffer daily, and that, like, to know that there is a better option out there, that will help. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off here. I will check in with you guys later, and thank you for tuning in and watching this, and hopefully it's helped. Have a good day, everyone.